Sparkle stood in Edinburgh Station, wondering where to next, when she saw a poster. Stonehenge. It was a long and tiring journey, and by the time Sparkle reached Stonehenge, it was quite late and she was very tired. She sat down to rest in front of the stones and fell asleep. She was woken the next morning by chanting. She peeked around her stone and saw a group of men in long black robes who were singing and pointing to the rising sun. Suddenly, one of them spotted her and they stopped singing and moved towards her. Sparkle was very frightened, but suddenly another man was there with a white beard. He waved his arms and the frightening men disappeared. "Hello," he said. "Wolfgang the Wizard at your service." "Sparkle," she gasped. "Thank you so much. I was very frightened." "I know," Wolfgang said. "They are always doing it. I keep a close watch. Now, what would you like to do?" "How about a bit of flying?" Before she knew it, Sparkle was flying from stone to stone around Stonehenge. She had a wonderful day with Wolfgang. He showed her all the wonderful sights, including Salisbury Cathedral, and by nightfall she was exhausted. He treated her to a burger in McDonald's, and as they came out, he waved his arms at her and she fell asleep. The next morning, she woke in a hotel in London. On her bedside table was an envelope addressed to her. When she opened it, it was an invitation to a garden party with the Queen at Buckingham Palace. Sparkle arrived at Buckingham Palace on time for the party. The guard looked at her invitation and showed her which way to go. She walked through a magnificent hall and then out into the garden. All over the lawn there were tables and chairs. Sparkle was early, so no one was sitting down yet, but she could hear plenty of new arrivals following her out. She turned to see them and realised that the Queen was holding a teddy bear's picnic. Sparkle found a seat and soon she was having a lovely time meeting lots of very friendly teddies. A trumpet sounded and the Queen stepped out, followed by a corgi. They walked round the garden talking to the teddies and making them very welcome. When she eventually left Buckingham Palace, Sparkle was tired. She caught a bus to Euston Station and bought a ticket to Stafford. She arrived quite late, but waiting on the station were Cassandra and Elizabeth, ready to hug her very tightly and take her home to bed. The end. Where would you like Sparkle to visit on her next adventure?